You spent a lot of time on it.
What, that old thing? Not healthy to cling to you.
Sound advice?
Still. Seeing as you're always, suppose I can give it to you.
I'd say that was up to you.
You're not leaving already, are you? Enjoy it while you can. Imagine that, eh? Be seeing you, Clive. Need something?
Make a name.
You better bloody give a melon half, Clive.
That crystal certainly don't bode well. Come on. Yeah!
Unwavering will and an unbreakable bond. Do you really think we're strong enough?
To save the world? Of course. To have overcome Father's political enemies? Of that I'm less certain. Especially knowing what we know now. What Mother was truly capable of. Perhaps these bands would have helped. Knowing he was with us would have made all the difference.
It's just back there. Father always fought for what he believed was right. It wasn't until that night at Phoenix Gate that I realized I had never fought for anything. I always had someone else to do the fighting for me.
No matter how fate conspired against him, he never lost heart, never looked back, never stopped fighting. To me, he was the greatest of men. And I've been trying to live up to his ideals ever since.
We all have, Clive. We all have. And we'll keep trying. Because that's what he would have wanted.
What he would have done himself. Even if it meant standing against the very gods in the heavens.
I shall be borrowing this, Father, if I may. That you might watch over us as we follow in your footsteps.
We won't lay you down.
Onward then.
Onward. To the end.
And to a new beginning.
If Joshua's worried about Jill, Joshua, I don't think I'd realized how different.
I suppose it's not.
She doesn't think she belongs in.
And that's why we need to to let her know that we still need. But how to do that?
Of course. Do you remember the time we accompanied Father and Jill and I broke from the procession to ride?
To see the snow days. It was the first time Father had a... And when he realized you were missing, he had the entire
In the rain. It was the Lord Commander who finally found us, and
Then it seems you and Jill have unfinished business.
Man's Hill.
Oh, true. Though I suspect it is all...
You're saying I should go and scout the area for...
I'm saying... What would you do?
This is the place, but
I'm sorry.
there's no...
We keep looking. Man's Hill cannot be the only place where...
Perhaps it's the only place I know.
Then why not ask
Someone in the backyard. Let's hope one of the gardeners knows where to find... No daisies.
Say what you will, Lady Karen has seen her...
I need your advice. Joshua and I are looking for a place where...
Snow daisies. Then you'll... I reckon both have similar climbs and the right elevation.
Right.
Did you learn where we might find...
The gardener here mentioned the Royal Meadows in...
the fields beyond Northreach. I recalled that she kept the record of our trip, so I asked her if she'd perhaps noted anywhere that snow days...
Whose shores border the Met. Ambrosia. That'll do, girl. Quentin.
Do you now? Something tells me. Go on, then. You'd have me convince the chiefs and chamberlain and do the one thing that has proved...
I know it's a lot to ask.
And you'd have me give up what the people of Lost Wing are mine. You'll have to find someone else.
I'm sorry to hear that.
And why might that be?
What he's asking. They want you to speak for those who can't speak. If it's we'll see that the grapes are picked and the
It's not that.
Then what is it?
You know that's not...
Then what are only we? Why turn your back on everyone else? Who's to say you couldn't convince...
A stirring argument. I fear that any rejoinder I make...
So you'll join us? Field Marshal Havel will want to speak with... I can arrange for a party of curse-breakers.
That would be very much appreciated. I hear the roads are far from...
My uncle will want to know that his plan is taking shape.
Well met, Sid. This is the initiate.
Please, just Sid.
Oh, cool. The sergeant says you'll be...
To become a scout, yes.
I am. But I...
Who would that be?
Gav. It was no magic, no support, just one man and his... It taught me what one man can do. And I've been training ever since. So that one day...
You clearly have good intentions, Ember.
So...
You haven't even... Not far from here is an Imperial lookout, eastward, and bring it here.
And bring it here, right.
No. Sneaking into a heavily guarded Imperial outpost and stealing the logbook would be quite... You'll need to assess the situation, determine a point of... all without being discovered and thrown in...
Ember. Gav isn't our best scout because he can do everything.
Know my limits. Right, I won't let you down.
It shouldn't be as dangerous...
On my way. All right, Ember. Impress me.
So you are content to abandon... Please, if you were a true son of Northreach...
That's exactly... Or trying to, at least.
Even when our true... Fine. Thank you so much for...
She cornered you.
Could hardly get a word in edge, like father-like talk.
She made an uninvited appearance at the hoping to convince the dame to join her in...
I bet that went well. Anyway.
Our mutual friend thought you might welcome some help.
Oh, right, as always. We've had some reports.
They're back.
Seems that way. We haven't been able to confirm anything yet, but...
Right.
You know Grieger's Weep? One of...
I'm on my way.
Thank you, Clive. I'll look into one of the other sightings.
Come on. Run like the wind. Damn it. The reports were true. I need to stop them before they get to the town.
Enough!
Clive! Are you all right?
I am. I dispatched the few that I...
Well, that's something, I suppose. But what were they doing south of town? We might be able to fend off an attack from...
Do you have eyes in the north?
Some. I should probably go... You head back to Northreach.
What do you mean?
Her ladyship's been busy working, stirring up ill feeling towards her...
What? I'll do what I can to calm things down. Be careful out there, all right?
Don't worry, I'm not like you. One sniff...
Do you not see, Father? The people of Northreach have given enough, and only a fool would ask for more.
Listen to me, Sabine. Where would our people be without their country, hmm? The Empire is their sword and their shield. It is she that ensures they can live without fear. And now she teeters on the brink. Without their sword, how will the people fight? Without their shield, how will they protect their kin? Can the unarmed stand against the advancing hordes? No. But there is yet hope. A new shield, a new sword. A new empire. We can rebuild Sandbreck, just as Great Grieger wills it.
Perhaps we could, Father. But we don't want to. Not if it is built on the broken backs of the people.
Please, let us not quarrel in the street. You must see that no good will come of this. Our fight is not with each other, but with the threat that draws ever closer to our gates. A threat that your sword has yet to rid us of, Your Eminence.
You will hold your tongue, whore! You may have filled my daughter's head with your heresy, but I will not be corrupted!
Corrupted? Your daughter's opinions are her own, as you would know if you had ever deigned to listen to her. At least I hope they are your opinions, and not posturing born of a family feud. Northreach deserves better than that.
Northreach deserves better than you, Carla! Yes, I know who you are. The slut of Twinside who bedded a Branded.
Jealous, are you? That a woman might choose a bearer over a pious man of Grieger.
Clive! I met a swarm of thralls coming south from Oriflamme. Hundreds of them. Too many to count.
Oh, fuck. No. Work on the fortifications has scarcely begun. We will retreat to Caernarvon and there make our stand. Did you hear me? That was an order!
While this is but a heartfelt plea, let us make our stand here and protect our homes. Protect those that we love. Together, for Northreach!
You heard the dame. What are we waiting for? Pikemen to the gates. Archers to the roofs. Quickly, come on!
But she is but a common...
whore, yes. And we'd follow her to the gates of hell. The men have their orders, and they look like following them. I got them spaced out at regular intervals. Whichever direction the thralls strike from, there'll be someone there to meet them.
Thank you, Philippe. Rest assured, the people will play their part. The herbalist has donated her stock of medicines to me. Should any of your men be injured, take them to the Vale. We'll see to them there.
Thank you, milady. I will.
I'll play my part too. You still want for numbers. Unlike the enemy. I only hope I can go some way to evening the odds. Philippe, can I leave the south in your hands? I doubt the thralls by the lake were the last of their number.
Of course. I'll lead a party down that way so we don't get taken by surprise. What about you?
I'll make my way up the road to Oriflamme. I fought a few of these things. And well, I can't promise.
All right.
Thank you.
You can thank us when it's over.
Till then, madame.
Captain said to bring our wounded here.
And we'll be ready. We've got ointments and linens aplenty.